How's it going, guys? It's K Cars, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about this Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Hard Rock and if you should buy it in manual or automatic. So if you guys have seen some of my previous videos with this Jeep, you know that this has the 6-speed manual in it. So like I said, this is a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Hard Rock. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how it performs off-road and on-road, and if I would like to have the automatic over the manual. So if you guys haven't seen my previous videos that I made about this Jeep, like a bunch of off-roading videos, I also made a how to drive a manual transmission tutorial video with this Jeep. If you haven't seen those, make sure to check out the videos on my channel. I've also posted a bunch of different videos with Dodge Challenger content and stuff like that. So if you like automotive content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you know when all my videos come out. So now let's get to the topic of the video, which is pretty much like a review about this Jeep Wrangler and if you should get it in manual or automatic. So as you can see, like I said, this is the 6-speed manual transmission. And 5th and 6th gear. Sometimes 6th gear is a little hard to get into, but you just have to kind of hold it to the right and then you'll get into it. Most people, I think, when they try to go into 6th gear, they're afraid they're going to go into reverse, so they don't really hold it to the right and then they go into 4th gear accidentally. So like I said, you just have to hold it to the right and then you'll get into 6th gear just like that. So me personally, I've never driven an automatic Jeep, but I have driven an automatic vehicle, so I know what it feels like, just not with a Jeep. So with the manual transmission, I really like it for off-roading because you can really control the engine and what gear it's in, obviously. And I know you can do that with the automatic because it does have the option for manual, but it's just not the same. Having a manual, it's also a lot more fun, in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't think that a Jeep Wrangler with a manual transmission would be fun, since it's not like a sports car or a performance car or anything like that. But in my opinion, I think it is pretty fun just to have a manual transmission to drive. If you're just somebody starting out and you want to learn how to drive manual, I would highly recommend the Jeep Wrangler, because the first manual car that I ever drove was a Subaru WRX STI. And I could kind of drive it on flat ground, but once I hit a slight incline and tried to start on that, it just kept stalling, and I tried 20 times and couldn't start. So I learned on this Jeep, and it was really easy, honestly. So if you're just starting out, like I said, the Jeep Wrangler in manual would be perfect to learn on. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I have a tutorial video on how to drive manual, and I did that in this exact Jeep, so make sure to go check that out. Another cool feature that this Jeep has is actually hill assist. So when you're on a hill, even a slight hill, the Jeep will automatically sense that and it won't go back. So it won't roll back whenever you take your foot off the brake to hit the gas. So as long as you have the clutch in and it's in gear, once you take your foot off the brake, it will not roll back. So in my opinion, that's really useful, especially since I started driving manual with this Jeep. So if you didn't have hill assist, you'd actually have to use the e-brake method. You hold the e-brake up until you're ready to go, then slowly let it down. So I didn't know how to do that. So having hill assist in this Jeep definitely helped me out with that. So I'm going to go back and talk about what I talked about in the beginning of this video, which is I said it's better for off-roading because you can definitely control the gears more. So the reason that's useful for off-roading is because if you don't control the exact gear that you're in, maybe the Jeep will try to guess what gear it should be in, and then if it accidentally switches gears while you're in mud, it could possibly lose traction. And if you have a manual, you could just keep it in that gear, so you definitely know you're not gonna stop spinning the wheels. Unless you obviously switch gears, then that's probably not a good idea to do if you're off-roading and you're in mud or something like that. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to make a quick little video because, I love doing YouTube and I love doing this stuff, even though I'm about to get demonetized in a month because of YouTube's new rules. So like I said, just a short little quick video about the Jeep. So in the comments below, let me know if you guys would rather have an automatic or manual Jeep, and also let me know if you guys would like to keep seeing more Jeep content or just Challenger content or a mix of both, or just let me know what kind of content you guys would want to see in the future. And also just one other thing I wanted to say is that I will be going to Motorama and the Pittsburgh International Auto Show, and I believe the dates for that are February 17th and 18th or something like that. It's Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to try my best to go to both of those shows, Motorama on Saturday and Pittsburgh on Sunday. I'm really hoping to see Street Speed 717 there and get to know him, just talk to him and hang out. And at the Pittsburgh International Auto Show, I'd really love to see Dr. M3 and his new Oricon Performante. I think that would be awesome. I've never seen one of those in person before. So yeah, guys, like I said in the beginning, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my channel for some other videos, some other automotive content. Like I said, a bunch of Dodge Challenger videos. I am still waiting for the Catalyst mid-pipes to come in the mail, and I'll make a separate video about that. So make sure to subscribe if you want to keep up to date on that. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.